Today at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you could potentially have a big payday if you get one of these coins. We will go over what the big deal is and more coming up. Today is November 5th, 2020. That election is still brewing, but the US Mint is releasing a few coins. Two of these coins with the V75 Privy Mark, celebrating and commemorating the end of World War II. One is a Silver Eagle proof, and the other is a Gold Eagle proof, both of which are minted at West Point. Now, normally, I would tell you that proof coins are a bad investment, but these two, like the 2019 S Enhanced Reverse Proof Silver Eagles, are different. What makes these so special? The Silver Eagle proof has a mintage of 75,000. Not super low, but also not incredibly high. The Gold Eagle proof has a mintage of, wait for it, 1,945. 1945, commemorating the date World War II ended. As far as I can tell, this is the lowest mintage Gold Eagle proof ever. It is the lowest mintage Gold Eagle. In fact, this Gold Eagle proof would be the lowest mintage in the production of all Eagles, whether silver or gold, from the US Mint. It is also the lowest minted set coin for any modern US Mint coin, although there are some $10 First Spouse and American Platinum Eagles with lower mintages based on sales. Additionally, each will have the V75 Privy Mark. You can see that here and here on the silver one, and I'm going to go into these individually. Okay, so it's nothing special. It's just a proof Silver Eagle with this V75 Privy Mark, and it's just right here, and it's minted at West Point. It's not going to have an enhanced reverse proof finish or just an enhanced finish, nothing special. It just has this Privy Mark, and it's going to be the 2020. If we go back to the gold, it's the same thing. No special finish, it's just going to be a proof with this V75 Privy Mark. This Privy Mark is in the shape of the Rainbow Pool Memorial in Washington, D.C. Inside is the letter V and the number 75. The V stands for victory and the 75th anniversary, the end of World War II. The Silver Eagle proof goes on sale for $83, while the Gold Eagle proof goes on sale for $2,600. Now, you're all probably dying to know, what is the big payday that you're talking about? There is a lot of hype surrounding these two coins, and nothing drives up the price higher in the secondary market than hype and demand. Pre-sales on eBay for the Silver Eagle proof range from $700 to $1,500. $1,500 being for graded proof 70 coins. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these. So I just pulled up this page, typed in 2020W V75. Here we have one that is proof 70 DCAM. So basically the seller's saying that you will receive this from PCGS graded proof 70 DCAM with this type of memorial backing the paper in here. Same thing with NGC. They have this V-Day right here. So you're going to get all these different designations on the holder. This one's going for $29. Now, I know that that's not what they're selling for. This is just what they're listed at. if we were to go to the sold items, you can kind of see 645, 500, 1295. So these two here were just for the coin itself, nothing special. This one here is for Proof 70 DCAM. This one here is Proof 70 NGC, so they got a pretty good deal. So as you can see, some deals were made. And obviously, it's going to be some time before the buyer actually receives their coin, because the seller is going to receive the coin, then send it out to PCGS or NGC to have it graded, and then once they get it back, then they send it off to the buyer. So I'm betting that most buyers are not going to be receiving these coins until December. Here's the kicker though, for the Gold Eagle proof, prices range, just wait for it, $6,000 to $8,500, with some asking $12,000. That's a good amount of money and a healthy profit for 10 minutes worth of stress. And I just kind of want to talk about this for just a quick second. So the coin costs $2,600, and you're like, Campbell's, I can't afford that. I don't even care about this coin. I'm right there with you. I could care less about the V75 Privy Mark proof. It doesn't do anything for me. There's nothing different about it from the 2019 S Enhanced Reverse Proof finish, where we have very few minted at San Francisco, the lowest Silver Eagle mintage in a long time, actually the lowest ever, and then it's the Enhanced Reverse Proof finish. So that coin has a lot going for it. These just have the V75 Privy Mark. So unless you're a collector of World War II, you really enjoy that. Maybe you had some grandfathers who were in the war, great grandfathers. I know both mine were. It doesn't do anything for me, but I am going to try to get one, because I'm going to try to ride this hype train and get some money out of it. But as you can see here, look at these listings. You'll notice what is different from this versus the Silver Eagles. All of these are raw. None of these are graded. None of these are saying, oh, you'll get a proof 69 or a proof 70 out of it. All of these are just the raw coin. And being that it is the lowest mintage proof eagle ever, I see these going, the gold ones, I see the gold ones going for a lot more than this. When the 2019 S Enhanced Reverse Proof Silver Eagle was released, people were selling it for like $200-300 the first day, and then it rapidly went up higher from there. They started going for $1,900, then $4,000. I feel like the gold ones are starting out low. I think Modern Coin Mart was saying that no matter what, if you get one of these coins, they will offer you $6,000 minimum. And I'm sure there's other places doing the same thing. There was a guy on Instagram who was saying he'll give you $500 for your effort. Yeah, and then he's turning around and selling it for $10,000. So just be aware of what's out there. Now, I was talking to a guy on Instagram about this. Just because I see these being so highly coveted, I would almost say hang on to it for a little bit, because I see the prices climbing after the release date. When people realize they cannot get it, I just see that they're just climbing for it. They want it. They're going to pay whatever price. I honestly think that the $7,000-8,000 range is going to be like the starting point, and by the end of tomorrow we might see these at $10,000 to $12,000. I wouldn't put it past much more than $15,000 right now, but think about this in terms of an investment. If you wanted to just like, you buy it now, put in my $2,600, and then turn around and sell it for $10,000 to $12,000 or whatever, you make your $8,000 out of that, less fees and all that other crap. Cool, good for you. Or you can hang on to this, keep it in its original mint packaging, and in 10 or 20 years sell it for maybe a lot more. And who knows, maybe they'll come out with a lower mintage proof next year, and then another one after that. So it's only going to remain popular if it stays at it still has that coveted lowest mintage thing. Same thing with the 2019 S Enhanced Reverse Proof finish. It's only going to stay king of the proofs if it is the lowest mintage coin ever. If there's another one in 2 years that's at 20,000, then those are going to drop in price. So as long as it retains the lowest mintage ever, it's going to have that high price to it. If you're interested in purchasing one of these, I would highly advise setting up your account and payment information on the US Mint's website before these go live. So if you're interested, get on there at 8:30, create your account, create your addresses, and enter in your payment information. The reason why is because once it goes live, you will have to put all that information in, and by that time they'll be sold out. So you're just basically wanting to add to cart, check out, put your 3-digit code of your credit card in, and check out. It's gonna crash because once these things go live, it's gonna be a bloodbath. This website will crash a lot. So hitting the refresh button is gonna be your best friend. I remember when the 2019 S came out in November of last year, I think it was almost a year to this date, it crashed so many times, and I would add to the cart, crash, check out, crash, hit the checkout button, crash again, I'm in the checkout section, crash, type in information, crash, hit, place order, crash, refresh. You're constantly refreshing. It's a pain in the butt, but if you can get it, it's well worth that stress for that little bit of time. Once these sell out, they're going to be gone. So get yours while you can. What are you going to do? What do you think of these new releases? Are you going to try to get one? If you're watching this after the release date and time, did you get one? Let us all know in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. I apologize for not putting this out sooner. I was going to get it going, and then other projects came up. So I flubbed up on that one. I wanted to have this out a week ago. My apologies. But this is Campbell's Coins, and that's my 2 cents.